Welcome to the Future of EEE channel. I am Siddharthan. You can download this PPT and all my other PPTs from the link given in the description of the videos. In the last video, we have seen the principle of operation of synchronous motor, and also we have seen why synchronous motor is not a self-starting motor. In this video, let's see the starting methods of synchronous motor. Normally, two methods are used to start a synchronous motor. First method uses variable frequency supply and second method uses damper winding to start the synchronous motor. Before seeing these methods, let's quickly review the answer for the question, why synchronous motor is not a self-starting motor. Due to the inertia of the rotor will never catch the speed of stator arm of poles. So instead of rotation, it will vibrates. This is the reason for non-self-starting. Okay, now let's see the first method using variable frequency supply. We know the speed of rotating magnetic flux Ns, which is equal to 120 F divided by P, where F is equal to frequency of the supply and P is equal to number of poles. So, if the motor is started with low frequency supply using frequency converter, then synchronous speed, that is rm of speed ns, will be slow, and hence the rotor poles can easily catch the stator arm of poles. And also magnetic locking can happen. Once the magnetic locking happened, or in other words, once the rotor poles catches the stator arm of poles, the frequency will be gradually increased and the motor can brought to its desired speed. Let's see the advantage of this method. Since we are using variable frequency supply, it is also possible to vary the speed of the synchronous motor. Frequency converter used in this method will be costly. This is the disadvantage of this method. Okay, now let's see the second method using damper winding. If we don't need to vary the speed of the synchronous motor, then it can be started as an induction motor using damper winding. For this, an additional winding called damper winding, which is similar to the cage of the induction motor, will be mounted around the field winding of the rotor as shown in the figure. At starting, field winding is unexcited and often it is shunted by the resistance. Now, if a three-phase supply is given to the stator, RMF created in the stator will induce the EMF and current in the damper winding. Due to this, torque generated as same as the induction motor principle. So, rotor rotates at the speed less than the RMF speed, that is synchronous speed ns, and closely follows the RMF poles. Now, if the rotor is excited by giving the DC supply, the rotor poles closely following the RMF poles in the stator can easily catch the RMF poles and magnetic locking can happen. Once the magnetic locking happened, or in other words, once the rotor poles catches the RMF poles in the stator, rotor will also run at the synchronous speed ns. Okay, now let's see the advantage of this method. If sudden load change occurs in the synchronous motor, then the rotor will oscillate for some time similar to the scales in the real time. This oscillation is called hunting. At this time, there will be a relative motion between the magnetic flux and damper winding. So due to the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction, EMF and current will be induced in the damper winding, which will produce a torque to restore the synchronous speed in the rotor. Actually, the presence of this restorative torque is the reason for the name damper winding. It is to be noted that if we use cylindrical round rotor, then during oscillations, eddy current will be created in the cylindrical rotor. This will act as a damper and hence separate damper winding is not needed in cylindrical round rotor. But disadvantage is that it is not possible to vary the speed of the synchronous motor. So if we need to vary the speed, then we need a variable frequency supply. Okay, in the next video, let's see the torque equation and equivalent circuit of synchronous motor. You can download this PPT and PDF from the link given in the description. If this video helps you, then please like, share and also subscribe my channel. Please don't hesitate to ask your questions in the comment section. Have a smile and have a good day.